Good morning. It's day 4 in Bali. I went to bed last night. So, I said I was going to stay up and edit them videos and stuff. No, girl. I woke up like close to 4 a.m. here. So, kind of laid around a little bit, relaxed. Put together my birthday outfit. I do have a birthday shoot this morning with the flowers. Now I have plenty of time to sit up and edit these videos and eat breakfast. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Good morning, ladies.
I'm trying to be sophisticated.
Okay. Hello, good morning. So we had private chefs every morning, and you get to choose what kind of breakfast you wanted. And this was the Balinesian breakfast that I chose to have. So the people who decorated the pool for my birthday came bright and early and got started. I'm about to do my makeup and put on my outfit for my flower pool shoot that I'm doing. It's at 10 o'clock. It's currently 9:43, and I just don't want to rush, so I'm going to just go ahead and get ready. Hair is already done. See, that's why I love going on a trip with a hairstyle that's just already done. Finna do a nice soft beats because I just wanted to look like I'm in the natural tropics, effortless beauty. So here's the makeup look for the shoot. I'm gonna do some cluster lashes and get this off my edges. And I'm making good time. Hopefully I'm not saying this too soon, but it's 10:19 and I'm almost ready. I just sprayed that Krylon setting spray. When I tell you I feel like a porcelain doll, stiff faced. So I actually didn't have to do clusters. I was like, forget it, I'm gonna try to put the whole thing under there, and it actually worked pretty good. Just get these edges looking like something. I'm not the best at baby hair, so this is all I can give. And I'm going to do my sideburns here. Yeah. Just a little water. And then I go in with it's a leave-in conditioner that's really watered down. And I didn't bring my oil. I usually put an oil layer on top of this, but I didn't want to make a mess in my suitcase traveling, so it's still doing pretty good without it. So I got this marinating, but not too tight because the photo shoot is literally like in 30 minutes, and I don't want a line in my head. So that's it. Now let me get dressed. Okay, before I put this on, I had to show y'all. These are, let me put this there, scarves. There are 3 scarves, okay? So don't nobody be like, where you get the fit from? Where you get the fit from? They are literally purple scarves, okay? Okay, so this is the look. Let me back up. This is the look. We came together so well. I feel like Beyonce, on the opening when she had that lime green dress and it was just like flowing. Yeah. Let me find out some earrings. I'm gonna do no necklace. I just realized I did not pack any earrings for this shoot. Should I do the white? It's gonna be white flowers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the white. Should I or should I not? I don't have no gold dangly earrings. I'll do these. I think the gold is more regal. I think it's nice, simple, and regal. Those earrings. Let's see. I wish I had like some boob tape here. This was kind of like rushed it together, put together. Oh goodness. It's gonna work out. Okay, the photographer is here. It is so hot out there. I don't know why I picked 11 o'clock to do it when the sun is beaming. But I'm greasing up and I'm gonna go out there. Say hello.
Hi,
And what's your name again?
I'm Fonny. I'm
Fonny.
the photographer and the drone pilot.
This is so beautiful. Now, that is definitely supposed to be an I and not a Y. But that is my initials, like to my real name. But my nickname has an I in it. So I'm trying to see if I should change that to an I or what. I don't know. I knew that later on that I was going to beat myself up that was a Y. It was going to tick me off. So I was like, I got to get this to look like an I some type of way. So I found this umbrella and I was trying to hold on to this chair and lean over the pool. And I was praying not to fall in so I could really fix this letter to an I. I did the best I could. So that's why in the video, the I doesn't look as crispy as the other letters. I don't know if y'all noticed or what, but like the other videos I posted. The reason it's an I, my cousin named me Jay with an I. Oh. And that's a really important thing to me. Now here it is. Jay with an I. There we go. After we got that fixed, we started on the photo shoot. This was the first section that we started. So this is what you'll see at the beginning of the video, that cute zoom in, and then we got some cute pictures right here and on the steps and like this little lounge area. Then he had me running through the villa just trying to get some B-roll. And then I was tapping back into my old dance roots. So once we got done running around the villa and getting some B-roll, we finally moved to the pool. It was so hot and I was ready to dive in, but not quite yet. I had to get some videos and cute pictures by, and I was trying to balance for my life on the side of that pool and not fall in. And then he wanted me to walk on the side of it. You didn't see that part, but this is the cute pictures that we got. Me sitting in the middle of the flowers, throwing them up in the air, just getting the whole vibes. And this right here was the big moment. So I left this little clip in right here because I wanted y'all to see how this outfit was just falling apart and I had to keep putting it back together in the pool. Right now we're just getting some B-rolls of me floating in the water or trying to, girl. Look at this. Then this is like the last shot of the look. Here's the whole video. Now I did have to play with the sound so YouTube wouldn't flag me.
Girl, you look so good. Don't know how you know. Always seems to vibe when I see you on my line. Everybody prays the power in your face. Feel it in my mind that you're so divine. Oh yeah, got me feeling like no other. Praises to the Holy Father. 'Cause you when you went I feel the power. If you give me one flower for the times you make my heart bloom, my feet make a garden for you. We all see you living your truth. So that is why I double tap.
This is the aftermath of the shoot. I told y'all those were scarves and I just put that together, so I'm trying to hold myself together. Oh, it's ice cold in this room. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm finna make a mess walking all this stuff in. Okay. Here I am, dripping. That photo shoot was everything. Oh my goodness. His name is Boney. And he did such an amazing job. Now I can get this hair wet. Because I was avoiding like the water and everything because I didn't want to mess up my hair. But now we got that out the way. We doing whatever. Okay, so here's the fit. I'm gonna show you the whole thing, but we're on the way to cooking class. Hello.
Terima Sunday. Thank you.
Suksma.
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 Suksma ya.
So they greeted us with welcome drinks and water because it was kind of warm out there. They had aprons for everyone, and those are, what are those? I won't say towels, but it's something to wipe your hands on. Like shams for a car. I guess you'll say something like that. I don't know. I guess that's what it is. But anyway, this is the cooking area. It was outdoors. All of our ingredients were set up and ready for us to go. So what they would do, they would bring us to the middle and they will describe everything for us. Look at me. I was like, let me follow these instructions and not burn nothing up. They brought us to the middle, gave us the instructions on what we finna do and which dish. Told us how to cut everything up in which direction and what size. And then from there, we separated out our vegetables based on which dish that we was going to put them in. I'm cutting up some cabbage. What was that leaf? I think that leaf was a leek. I can't remember. Some carrots, pepper, garlic. He told me to smash it with the knife. Look at my knife skills. Now that's something I can do. I can cut up some food. And then right here, we're supposed to be grinding up some roasted peanuts.
Until like a peanut butter. At home you can use electric blender. Electric blender, yeah. This is Balinese blender.
When I tell you we was working for that meal, next I had to go pound this stuff. I think it was garlic, ginger, like 3 different types of ginger, and some herbs. I don't know. This is what it looks like grounded up. And then they scooped it out and they separated it out so we can put it in our next dishes. When I tell you we was working, I feel like Nara Smith. Like when she went out in the field and picked that stuff to make the stuff for them kids, I was on my Nara Smith that day. But anyway, we're on to seasoning the chicken and we're making shish kebabs with this. Now, he said we was going to grill the chicken, which they did. But I thought that I was going to be working the grill that day. But I guess they said, slow your roll, you're not that advanced. Okay, so next he's telling us about the dessert that they're making. I think that one is like so time sensitive that they did it themselves so we wouldn't burn up whatever that mixture was. And then next he's showing us how to prepare our, I think this was tuna. And we're going to put it in the banana leaf, wrap it up, and put that on the grill as well. And this is when I looked over and realized he's over there cooking our meats for us. And I was like, oh, dang, look at that little grill he got going. And it's over coconut coals, if that makes sense. So they use a lot of coconut oil and things to flavor their food. So it gives it like this like sweet taste and it tastes really good. So next was the stir fry. And let me know if y'all want this full video, like slowed down, not sped up with the actual noise in the background of him teaching and talking to us about the different dishes. But I didn't know if y'all wanted that here, so I kind of sped it up. Next, we are making our noodles here, our noodle dish. And we started off with the vegetables, the cabbage. And look, he coming tossing it, trying to show out. I was like, okay, let me give it a try.
When it's good, we put it on the top of the banana leaf. Coconut milk. Do I that? You put the fire on 9 o'clock. Fire on 9. Good. Put the line only if you squeeze the line. Put the peanut, squeeze the line.
Girl, it felt like we was cooking all day, but this was the last thing. This was the peanut sauce. And I actually really like the peanut sauce, surprisingly. Warm peanut sauce. So once we got done with all our dishes, we brought it back to the sitting area that we were at first and plated our food any way that you wanted. They cooked the rice for us and we made everything else. The person was over there grilling the meats and everything, but we seasoned it up and everything. So I take accountability for that. I feel like the seasoning is one of the most important parts. That is the peanut sauce, and it was actually very delicious. I need to make that again at home, actually. My sister is a chef, and I wonder if she will really enjoy this. I'm gonna put this on at home. So that was the tuna I tried first, and surprisingly, the rice was not done. It was, I don't know, it was still a little crunchy. I don't know. Maybe some people like their rice like that, but that was the weakest part of the dish. On the way back to the villa, we went to Pepito Market, and I was just tired. I've been getting tired early here, so I was like, I need some Red Bull and a couple juices because I was just tired of drinking that room temperature water. And I started filling pitchers up and filling it, putting the water in the refrigerator because I love cold water. And they say don't drink the ice, don't drink the water at the sink there. So I had to make amends. But everything in this shop was super cheap. This was the American liquor. I just had to show that off because we was in Bali. And then this was our driver, and we was like, give us something potent. We trying to turn up tonight. I got me a couple of drinks from the store. Oh shit, gonna crack on. I've been getting really sleepy at 7 o'clock here, between like 5 and 7. And we still have a pajama party to go to. I'm trying to re-up on the energy. So I got their version of Red Bull. They had a super, but I do want to go to sleep tonight because we have an early day tomorrow. We have to be up and out at 6. Right? Yes. All right. Yes. This tastes like the grape cough syrup medicine that we used to take when we were younger. This doesn't have like that kind of soda feel to it at all. We've been doing really good with bugs here though. Maybe a mosquito too, but it's not like horrible like I thought it was gonna be. There's a couple little spiders at that last place we were at, but nothing too crazy. This is a health drink, I think. It's pink guava, lime juice, and turmeric. Their stuff is not sweet, like at all. Like in the U.S., it would be like overpowering and sweet. It's like a hint of everything and like watered down. Guava. I don't know if this is concentrate or guava juice. I think it's concentrate. I'm gonna pour to see. I wanted the guava juice. I'm sure this is probably concentrate. I don't know. If it is concentrate, I can just thin it out with some water. Yeah, it is concentrate. That's good. Yeah. Let me put some water in it. Y'all don't laugh at this fit. It came together in my head, but it looked kind of different now. But I wanted to give, this is a pajama party, and I wanted to give moo but elevated. Like, what we did? Yes, no, it's gonna have to work. And then I got mine. I'm gonna wear this bag. Let me go because the car is outside. I know, girl, this is beautiful. Look at this. Hello. Y'all have a really nice villa. Oh my goodness. I done turned into a hater. Yeah, ours don't look like this. Oh wow, I just almost fell down the stairs though. They got a balcony? Girl. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is beautiful. Oh, goodness. Oh, I feel like I got jilted. This is so beautiful. Oh, y'all got to see this in the daylight. Y'all got bean bags and stuff. This beautiful pool. All right, this is where we having a pajama party. They got another room here. They got a room up there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the hell we saying?
I don't know what we staying in. Then they got their own freaking massage room. God.
What the fuck is going on?
They got their own massage
Did
room.
they pay more for this or something?
No, I think they paid the exact same. I don't know. We got to talk to somebody. They got a waterfall and shit. And it keep going.
Each one got a balcony on the top.
Oh, wow. I wanted to stay in this one.
Oh my God.
And I'm the birthday girl. Y'all didn't give me this one.
Birthday girl, baby. Girl.
They didn't even put the birthday girls in this one.
And you see the room got a balcony.
Yeah.
You see that? The room with the room got a balcony. You see the room with the balcony?
Yes, I see you,
This way
girl.
the same package. We got the same package. We got the same package. Damn.
They got a whole massage
They
room.
got a massage room.
Y'all shouldn't have showed us this. So I'm not gonna lie, we were upset and jealous about the difference in villas, but I am gonna say this. They dealt more with bugs, lizards, and things like breaking down and issues in their villa than we did. So our driver got us some strong liquor. What he said, man, this stuff was water. I ain't even feel this.
In this villa, we and our team will be to handle for you breakfast and
I ain't hear a word he said because this lizard is jumping on the wall.
dinner tonight. We have the Balinese buffet. This is the pork crackers. This is pork with broth. This is the long bean vegetable. This is pork sauces, pork satay. We have the sambal. Yeah, this is Balinese sambal. It's a bit spicy. If you like the spicy, you can take this one. Yeah. And we have the pork with the soya sauce, sweet soya sauce, pork bean, and steamed rice.
Okay, that's the. What is this here? So we had traditional Balinesian music and dancers come and perform for us for the pajama party. And this was the dessert that they served us. It wasn't very sweet, and they didn't make a lot of them. They must have thought that we weren't going to like them. Nothing here is very sweet when they say it's sweet. And we were actually very hungry. No one really ate. We only ate the rice and beans because it was pork everything. Pork shoulder, pork this, pork rinds, pork soaked in this, pork. And we don't eat pork like that. I wish they would have brought to our attention the type of food that was going to be there because everybody left really hungry and starving and upset because we found out that the people that we were with were charging us 4 to 5 times more for things, activities. So I'm not going to party poop the rest of the trip. I'm going to make the best of it. So this was the end of the night. And that's it.